Y'all, it's another perfect Saturday. We're back here. We're making a dessert. Chocolate peanut butter caramel brownies in a wedge pan. Look at that. Pretty. So let's whisk together our sugars, our salt, and our chocolate chips. And boy, do I have a surprise for you in just a moment. Also, unsweetened cocoa powder in there. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right. So, surprise. Should take that out. We're doing our peanut butter. 2 tablespoons. And hear me banging around. Is it loud enough? And then we got 2 tablespoons of our caramel sauce. Now, a little more. There we go. Now we're going to put the peanut butter and caramel together with our sugars and cocoa and chocolate chips. Stir that around a bit. Make sure nothing's too clumped together, stick together, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry, I'm not very articulate. I try though. Okay. Melted butter. 3 tablespoons. Chocolate chips. We're going to stir that around. Could you eat just butter and chocolate chips? I don't know. I think I could. I really think I could. I think you could as well. Around just a little more. All right, good stuff, good stuff. And so now we're gonna add some vanilla extract. About half a teaspoon. Yeah. I'm gonna pour this in. Go, get it all out. Come on, Tyler. Come on. Get it all out. Get it all out. There we go. And now, look at me getting ahead of myself. Goodness gracious. We're gonna add three eggs. Let me not be so impatient this time. Go. And we are going to mix this up well. Isn't that coming together nicely? Smells good too. Finishing up here. All right. Now we're gonna pour this into our skillet and we're gonna bake it at 350 for about 20 minutes. We've floured the skillet and lubed it. And now we're filling with the batter. Ooh, woo! It's gonna be good. Got them smoothed out. And into the oven it goes. 20 minutes at 350. And we'll see you shortly. We are out of the oven. We are looking good. And we're gonna let this cool for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna top it with our frosting. Now for our frosting, we have whisked more cocoa, powdered sugar, and salt. We've got melted butter, 2 tablespoons, and some whipping cream. And I'm gonna add 5 tablespoons of chocolate chips. 4, 5. I can count. I can math. Look at me. 1 tablespoon roughly peanut butter. Not really a tablespoon, but hey. 1 tablespoon more caramel sauce. And we are going to stir this around. If I only had a stirring mechanism, let me get that. Stirring mechanism found. All right. Now we're going to add our butter and chocolate and peanut butter and caramel. Once again, make sure you get it all out. Sound, that seems to be the theme of this video. Scraping, clawing. Hopefully you don't mind those sounds. Sounds of making something delicious. 1 teaspoon whipping cream. Go. And a little bit of vanilla extract. And now we're gonna stir this around. Gets messy. Gets messy when you bake. And oh, how I do love baking. Look at that, look at that. Who would have thought, just looking at that powder in there and dumping some butter chocolate, peanut butter and caramel in there, who would have thought it would come together like that? But it does. Just a little bit more. And now we shall frost. Come here. We've frosted them. Now we're about to add more chocolate chips to the top. Lucky us. We got them frosted with the chocolate chips. And I put it back in the cast iron for a nice rustic country cooking look, which is apparently what you're supposed to do. And here, let's go out and have a nice rustic moment. A nice rustic moment with chocolate, peanut butter, caramel brownies. And I have had them and they are good.